Well, it didn't matter what team Jamal went to, Manav. They're all going to get the same guy. He's if the Lakers had drafted him, Charlotte. I tell these guys, the team that you start with is not the team that you're going to stay on. It's your first team. You know, I knew 2 weeks ago that Quentin was going to go to Dallas. You know, he wasn't going to go back to Detroit. You know, we talked about that last week, going to Dallas. And that's his third team. Think about it. He's already his third team. Dallas won't be his last team. You know, I have Anthony Goldwire talk to these guys sometime about this NBA thing. You know, I think Anthony played for 10 different teams, but that's your career. You know, this isn't Alice in Wonderland. You know, it's a job and it's a career, but you have to stay true to your roots. You know, Jamal is who he is, but now it will be his job. And the NBA staffs are awesome. One of the things I loved about working with Kevin McHale and Chris Finch and JB Bickerstaff was, you know, we get to sit around all day and throw stuff against the wall to see if it worked. There's no such thing as a bad idea, you know. And I've thrown some dumb stuff up there that I tried to make work, but I saw that it didn't. So you move on. But with Jamal, you know, I think the thing that all of our NBA guys that come through here that play in the league have to adjust is that everything that they learn from me, execution wise or technically, is over. Just make sure you keep your attitude and effort at the level it needs to be at and be a great teammate. Those coaches will give you new terminology. They'll have different philosophies on how they want to guard pick and rolls. They have a different philosophy on transition defense or defending pin downs or defending the post. You know, they don't do it the way we do it here. So I tell them, make sure you open your mind, listen, and follow instructions, pay attention, and do it exactly the way that they teach it, because they're right. That is their way. You can't go there and say, well, that's not the way we did it at Houston. They don't care about that. They only care about the way they do it, and they're right. Whoever your coach is, he is right. But you just make sure you carry that Cougar culture with you. Your attitude and your effort and being a great teammate, those three things matter. Jamal will carry those three things with him, I have no doubt, just like Quentin and Marcus and Jarris and Dot, all those guys. And we'll have some guys on this team that will make it to the NBA eventually, someday, hopefully. They keep working hard and improving, and they'll have a chance too. But Toronto's fans will appreciate him. That's a great city. When I was coaching with the Canadian senior national team, that's where we based out of, was Toronto. I told Jamal to take advantage of the street food. They got 5-star restaurants like they do in Mexico City, and those food trucks. Those things are big time.